TFNN.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. Big numbers, folks, no doubt. Dow Industrials broke over its consolidation, lower consolidation, up $346, trading up 1.4%. NASDAQ up 51, that's up 0.7%. S&P up 20, up 0.7%. Gold contract down $1.10, trading $1,301. Bottom line, gold did have some juice behind it. We did 253,000 contracts. Bottom line, really didn't hold price. Gold is struggling to get back inside its higher range. That higher range being that 1350 number. Now, silver, different ball game. If we take a look at silver, what you're going to see out here with silver is this. Silver started moving topside yesterday. Had stayed inside its larger range for quite some time. Silver had some nice follow through out here today. You had the wide price spread. You had the volume behind the move. We did 110,000 contracts. You're at $16.70. You took out your swing point of 16.74 with volume. We hit 16.76. The volume was 72,000 on the 25th of May. We got 110 today. So silver is set up now to make this run to the $17.42 level. If we do go look at the SLV, what you're going to see, and this will pop up in a lot of traders' computers tonight, the SLV, bottom line, took out your 50 and 100-day moving average, and it did it with conviction. It jumped the creek, got over the creek, bottom line, had the juice behind the move. We did 8.7 million shares. Now what you're going to see is that, okay, it's going to go after this 200-day moving average, and the 200 is laying out here 12 cents higher. We're at $15.70 right now. So we get some action. Action in the gold market. We also, Royal Gold. Royal Gold is showing that the metal is actually going to go higher. Hasn't been able to do it, but guess what? Royal Gold makes all its money, folks, on royalties of the gross price of gold. Royal Gold today is up $1.92. Has the juice behind the move, takes out the consolidation it's been in. It's been in that consolidation since January of this year. Nice setup. This baby right now is set up to go after the high that was established out here in September of 2017. That high being at $94.39. And what I expect you're going to see is that we're actually, 1.8. This is good. What's happening is this. We're going after that swing high, and when you're going after it, and we have the volume behind the move. It's Wednesday. That swing high is 1.8 million shares traded. We're already at 1.34. So bottom line is that can get up and over that level. And if that's what we get, now this is where this is going to get really pretty cool. Because if we take that out, you get a confirmed ABC structure on the way up, and it's a beauty. Your A point is $61. That A point was established in March of 2017. Your B point is 94. So you get $33. Your C point is 78. That's going to lay us out with $109. We bring this back, and I believe that's going to be the high. That's even better. The high is $100. So we're going to know by the end of this week, if we get an ABC structure on the way up. If it can get into that price point, guess what? You're going to have a confirmed ABC structure on the way up, because what you are more than likely going to have, the probability is very high, is that you are going to have the volume, because we don't need a lot of volume. We only need 400,000 shares in Royal Gold in 2 days in order to get the volume. And Royal Gold did 600. Well, let me make sure of that. 1 second. We got on a weekly basis. Okay, so we're at 1.35. Yeah, good. Okay, we need 500,000 shares in 2 days. And right now, it did 668,000 today. So we're going to get that. The real question is, do we get the price simultaneously? But nice setup, big nice setup. Notes and bonds. Bottom line, notes and bonds. You had the 10-year note pull back 13 ticks, 119.09. Now, what the 10-year did, it come back into its strength, but it closed below its strength. That's it. That can go lower. 30-year, different ball game. The 30-year saved itself coming into the close. So watch how this shakes out. 30-year got to a low today of 142.08. The number in the 30-year to close over was 142.14. We closed at 142.16. You did volume of 288,000 contracts. While strength out here had volume, I believe, of 602,000. So your correlation is you go against the 602,000 contracts with 288. Bottom line, 30 years going to have a chance to go topside once again. King Dollar. King Dollar also saved itself, folks. So we look at King Dollar. King Dollar did get back inside its lower range. We traded inside that December 12th range, and that's when it took quite a while for King Dollar to get over that range. That range is 93,480. We went down to 93,385. You did reject price. You closed out at 93,630. That being said, what you do have here is that you have 25,000 contracts. Yesterday, bottom line, we did, let me pull this up. I know it was an expansion of volume. Yeah, yesterday we did 220,000 contracts. Today we did 25,000 contracts. You'll see this baby go after it again. You know, there's not a real signal here, price spread or anything else as to what the actual dollar index actually did. You know, you got inside it the first time. We'll see whether it basically can get a bounce going, or in fact, you're going to get volume on the way down. Some of the higher volume equities out here today, Tesla was the big mover. Tesla was ended up being up $28. That opened to $300 and just kept going up, folks. Now, that does have a 30% short position. So, bottom line, that was a little toasted and roasting. Comcast is up $1.19. We had Freeport McMoran up 55 cents. Signet Jewelers, that got some juice. That was up $8. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.